Hello, Virgo. Um, so can you feel it? The air just shifted around you, as if the entire universe held its breath and then released it, carrying a message only your heart can translate. There is someone out there right now. Their thoughts are a storm of you. Their silence has become a prison, and they are about to shatter it with an offer so unexpected, so perfectly tailored to the secret dreams you've kept folded away in your soul, that when it arrives, it will feel less like a question and more like a destiny finally clicking into place. Okay, let's breathe into this space together. This is sacred ground we're stepping onto. If this frequency finds you, if your spirit recognizes this tremor in the air, then seal this moment. Press that like button. It's an act of faith. Subscribe to Virgo Virgo. It's your vow to stay aligned with this truth. Leave a comment, even a single period. It is your signature on this contract with the universe. Thank you for trusting this. Um, so let's see the landscape of this longing. The first card, it's the Four of Cups. Look at this scene. The figure sits under a tree, arms crossed, eyes closed to the cup being offered from a cloud. Three cups stand solid before them, but they are fixated on the one that isn't there. The grass is green, the sky is clear, but they sit in the shade of their own dissatisfaction. Virgo, this has been you. The meticulous analysis of what's missing, the careful inventory of every emotional cup, making sure they're arranged just so, while completely missing the divine hand extending something new from the heavens. And for them, the one thinking of you, they have been that rejected cup. They offered something once, maybe clumsily, maybe too quietly, and you, in your pursuit of the perfect arrangement, didn't even see it. And that rejection, it has been festering. It has grown into an obsession. They stare at the memory of your dismissal, and it has become the only cup they see. This connects directly to the Five of Cups. Oh, the rain here is internal. A figure cloaked in black, hunched over three spilled cups in the mud. The river flows behind them, a bridge to the other side, but they are paralyzed by the spill, the loss. The two full cups standing upright at their back are invisible to them. Virgo, this is their regret. This is the emotional landscape of the person who will come to you. They are drowning in the memory of what they spilled, the words they didn't say, the chance they didn't take, the love they failed to honor when they had your attention. They have been wearing this cloak of guilt, mourning at the altar of their own mistake, but you see the bridge is right there. The water is still flowing. The spill is not the end of the story. And your energy, Virgo, your recent shift, it's the first glimmer of light, making those two full cups begin to glow. You've been healing, and your healing is the magnet. It's the signal that pulls their gaze up from the mud. And that's why we get this card next, the Ace of Cups, a hand emerging from radiant clouds, offering a golden chalice. Water overflows in 5 abundant streams, feeding a lotus pond below. A dove descends, a sacred offering. This is the offer that is coming. It is not a business proposition. It is an emotional proposal, a confession, a vulnerability so pure it will be delivered like a sacrament. This person has been refilling their own cup in the silence, gathering the courage, distilling all their regret and longing into something clean and whole. They want to offer you a new beginning. Not to fix the old spilled cups, but to start a fresh stream with you. The 5 streams, Virgo, they represent a love that wants to engage all your senses, all your facets. It says, I see your mind, but I am speaking to your soul. I acknowledge your past, but I am here for your present. And this leads to the heart of the healing, the Six of Cups. Two children in a sun-dappled village square. One offers a cup blooming with white flowers to the other. The atmosphere is thick with nostalgia, with innocence, with the simple, profound act of giving something beautiful, just because this is the forgiveness, this is the core of the offer. They are not coming to you as the complicated adult who failed. They are coming with their inner child holding out this flower-filled cup. It is an offering of peace, of memory. It says, remember the goodness between us before it got complicated? I want to return to that place. I want to build from that innocence. For you, Virgo, this is an invitation to forgive. Not to forget, but to take the flower from the cup. To acknowledge that the past had beauty too, buried beneath the mess. This is how your own heart finishes its mending, by accepting that even what hurt you was part of a story that isn't over. You see, the timing is now because of this card. Justice. The figure sits on a stone throne, sword upright in one hand, scales balanced in the other. No blindfold. Their gaze is piercing, clear. The pillars behind them speak of absolute order. The universe has weighed the karmic scales. Your patience, your self-work, your analytical sorting of your own heart, it has all been added to your side of the scale. Their period of regret, their obsessive longing, their silent turmoil, it has been added to theirs. And now, balance. Justice is not punishment. It is divine correction. It is the universe declaring that the debt of silence has been paid. The emotional ledger is clear. And so the path is now open for this offering to be made, for this new cup to be extended without the heavy chains of the past. It is fair. It is right. It is at last time. So they will show up, not with fanfare, but with a trembling certainty. The offer will feel unexpected because you've convinced yourself that chapter was closed, that your peace came from their absence. But the universe is a better author than we are. The offer will be so specific, it will speak directly to a longing you voiced once in passing, or a dream you scribbled in a journal and forgot. It will feel like they've been listening to your soul's whispers in their sleep. And that's because, in a way, their obsession has tuned them to your frequency. Your healing has broadcast a signal of openness they can finally receive. And you, Virgo, will stand there holding this sacred cup they offer. The Ace of Cups overflowing, the flowers of the Six of Cups resting gently on the surface, and you will have a choice. Your mind will want to analyze the water, test its purity, check the cup for flaws, but your heart, your newly healed heart, will recognize it. It will recognize the divine justice in the timing. It will recognize the exhausting end of a long, silent war. This offer is the white flag, but it is also the beginning of a new country, a territory of peace you get to build together. So breathe into this possibility. Let it settle around you like a gentle mist. Someone is moving toward you now, guided by the relentless mechanics of the heart and the flawless balance of cosmic justice. Your healing made space for this. Your forgiveness, even the unconscious kind, paved the road. All that's left is the meeting. The moment their truth touches your quiet expectation, and the world realigns itself softly around the simple, profound weight of a single, perfectly timed clôture le lecture. You will recognize it, Virgo. When the air parts and they stand before you, it won't feel like a surprise. It will feel like a homecoming, like the final piece of a puzzle you were assembling in the dark, suddenly held up to the light, and you see the whole beautiful picture for the very first time. They will extend their hand, not just with an offer, but with a question you have always known the answer to. All you have to do is reach out and take it. The choice has always been yours. The love was always waiting, and now the timing is finally divine. Be ready, my dear. Your new chapter begins with a knock, and it sounds exactly like destiny.